Philippine Evangelism Camp was held prior to the Remnant Conference on the 22nd for 5 days in 4 regions of the Philippines. The camp was held to set up 5 regional churches for the sake of biblical regional church movement. Next year's direction for the evangelism movement will focus on the regional camps in order to revive regional evangelism. For this purpose, the headquarters, Evangelism Institute, and Missionary Training Center will join hands in order to form a focal point for regional evangelism and raise up the 5 systems. The 10,000 church movement of establishing 5 regional churches in the Golden Fields has been held in the major cities of Korea. At present, 3 regional churches and 174 preparatory regional churches centered on the church officers have been established in the field. The Remnant movement is being spread to 37 regions of 11 nations throughout the world through the Remnant Day. Now, internships are also being held in the overseas fields. Reverend Yu Wong-Su's gospel messages are being broadcasted in 168 regions of the world through over-the-air, cable, and internet broadcasts. Also, the RUTC broadcast is being broadcasted real-time through the internet broadcast, Justin TV, and live stream. Hello everyone! We'll begin the Philippine RUTC news. First news. The Philippine Evangelism Camp was held for 5 days starting on the 22nd in 4 regions of the Philippines, namely Bulacan, Clark, Baguio, and Pangasinan. The camp was led by Reverend Kim Song-Soo of the Evangelism Specialized Training Center Camp Department and Reverend Che Huerak of Sesun Church. The camp was held to prepare the 5 regional churches in the Golden Fields according to the time schedule of each region. First, in Bulacan in Iba, where BSU and a branch School of Harvesters Mission School are located, the door of evangelism was opened and a college chancellor and a regional governor accepted Jesus. Missionary Kim Hyun-soo of Harvesters will hold a committed workers regional church in order to give training. In the region of Clark, which is a residential area for many Air Force pilots and their families, unbelievers continue to receive the gospel and accept Jesus. Centered on Elder Shim Jong-il of St. Paul, a newly planted regional church will be established. During the Baguio Evangelism Camp, where Jesus Missions Church and Way of Life Church are located, 4 regions including Camp 7 Elementary School and University of Cordilleras were visited and the 5 regional churches were prepared. The Way of Life Church reassessed the Benguet State University and Cruz regions where Filipino committed workers have already been established. In the Silan and Atok Trail regions, a regional church for the region was prepared. In the Pangasinan region, a camp to find the Golden Field and train pastors and committed workers was held. Following the camp, the Philippine Remnant Leaders Retreat will be held on the 28th, and the Remnant Conference will be held on the 29th for 2 days at the Baguio Jesus Missions Church.
Philippine!
Next year's direction for the evangelism movement will focus on the regional intensive camp to revive regional evangelism and various trainings. Also, realistic remnant training regarding spirituality, expertise, and vision will begin, and plans for the RUTC will be re-evaluated. The business and industry missions meetings will take the form of helping remnants make career choices. For this purpose, starting next year, the headquarters, Evangelism Institute, and Missionary Training Center teams will form a regional focal point in order to form a system to utilize the training that workers have received until now. Ultimately, it will take the appearance of specifically forming systems for Darakbang, regional church, specialized church, and school evangelization in each region. For this, pastors in the region will be raised to give lectures, and at present, the team to deliver the message and materials for these lectures is being formed. Through the RUTC, spirituality training of the remnants will be held, and expertise and vision training will also begin full force. The Remnant administration is currently making preparations for this. The RUTC will re-evaluate and reassess what is most needed in the nation and society and reorganize the RUTC based on the findings. It will also make preparations to help people throughout the world pray together for this. The business and industry teams will introduce various historical figures of different occupations in order to give help to remnants who are deciding on career options. At present, regional churches are being established centered on the fields of the church officers to the 10,000 church movement of raising 5 regional churches throughout the golden fields of Korea. The 10,000 church movement of raising newly planted regional churches where there are no churches, field regional churches where there are no believers, cultural regional churches in order to plow into the culture, welfare regional churches in the field of welfare, and specialist regional churches in specialized field has been held in 5 regions of Korea and has raised 3 regional churches and 174 preparatory regional churches. Through the 10,000 church movement, pastors in each region are gaining strength and resolving to evangelize.
내가 이 다락방을 20몇 년을 했는데 성경대로 말하고 있는 내 다락방은 내가 한 번도 내가 안 했다는 것을 내가 알게 되었어요. 정말로 하나님이 원하는 모델적인 다락방을 하기 위해서 제일 먼저 내가 기도로 시작해야 되겠다.
Also, church officers are opening their eyes to perceive their field as golden field. They are experiencing realistic works of evangelism.
모으는 게 아니라 찾는 거라는 말씀이 되게 좀 인상적이고요. 조급하지 않게 직장 안에서 일도 잘하고 그리고 인간관계도 잘하면서 하나님 위한 제자를 찾아야 되겠다. 그리고 또 그 매일매일 나 혼자 힘을 얻는 기도의 시간을 가져야겠다는.
Through the 10,000 church movement, the church-specific intensive training and the camp to find the golden field are held in order to raise preparatory regional churches. If the evangelism movement is being continued through the preparatory regional church in 3 months, it will be confirmed as an official regional church. On the 12th of the last month, 3 preparatory regional churches were first confirmed as official regional churches, and the church officer leaders of those fields were commissioned. At present, the 10,000 church movement is being held in Gyeongnam region. Plans are underway to expand this movement to overseas fields as well. The Remnant Day is being held in 37 regions of 11 nations throughout the world. At present, Remnant internships are also being held, appropriate to the regional circumstances of each location. First, the Philippine Remnant Day is being held on the first Saturday of each month together with 10 churches of the Manila region at the Philippine Antioch Church. Each month, about 100 remnants are taking part in Remnant Day, and 80% of them are Filipino remnants. The participants receive Reverend Yu Wangsu's school evangelization message in Filipino. Even the praise and worship, as well as various cultural performances, are being prepared by remnants themselves. In Baguio, the Remnant Day is being held separately, and at present, plans are underway for a headquarter-led Remnant Day in this region, together with 3 churches, Jesus Missions Church, Jesus Missions Church La Union, Pugoa Regional Church, and Way of Life Church. In the U.S., the Remnant Day is being held in 4 locations: LA, Oklahoma, Houston, and New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia. In Oklahoma, internships are being held centered on the college students who are leading the Word Forum and giving instrument lessons to younger remnants. Also, students are researching and reporting on the 3 organizations and other religions. In the Northeastern region, specialists are giving a special lecture each month, followed by a forum and internship with the remnants. In Japan, the Remnant Day is being held in 5 regions, namely Osaka, Tokyo, Nagoya, Numatsu, and Okayama. In Nagoya, pastors are preparing the worship, church officers are providing field trips to the businesses, and college students are providing academic help. In this way, each group is taking part in Remnant Day. In Tokyo, specialist internships have started, and specialists are offering special lectures for the remnants. The Remnant Day is also being held in Canada, Taiwan, England, France, Australia, and Germany, and 11 regions of 8 nations, including Spain and Hong Kong, are also preparing for the Remnant Day. The RUTC broadcasting station has signed contracts with 15 broadcasting stations throughout the world, including Japan, US, South America, Europe, and Africa. At present, Reverend Yu Wangsu's gospel message is being aired in 168 regions of the world. Also, through the internet broadcast, Justin TV, and live stream, you can watch the RUTC broadcast anywhere in the world without buffering. In the Philippines, Reverend Hugh's messages are going out to 8 and 9 regions through the Live TV channel 33 and in the region of Baguio through Sky TV. In the U.S., Reverend Hugh's messages are being aired via over-the-air, satellite, cable, and radio broadcasts in New York, New Jersey, Seattle, Washington, San Jose, and Hawaii. In Peru, the messages are going out through over-the-air TV, Huacho TV. In Venezuela, the message is being aired through cable broadcast Reforma TV. In the French-speaking regions, the message is being broadcasted through Dayu TV and the French internet broadcast Top Chrétien. Reverend Hugh's messages are also being aired in Tanzania through ATN TV, in Kenya and Middle Eastern Africa through Family TV, through CNL TV in Kazakhstan, Russia, Czechoslovakia, and Eastern Europe, and KSP Internet Broadcast in Japan. Through 15 overseas broadcasting stations, broadcast missions is actively taking place. Thank you for watching the Philippine RUTC News. Have a good day.